What's happening? It's Paige, the Chief Pixel Pusher and Paintbrusher over at Gumption, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Kuxiu X33 folding magnetic iPad Pro stand, and we're going to see, is this stand all that it's cracked up to be? Stay tuned, check it out next. Kuxiu was nice enough to send me this stand so I could test it out and use it. I have the folding arm stand by Kuxiu. It's the X33, and that video is here if you want to check out that review. So they knew that I had that stand. I use it predominantly for illustrating, and it allows me to get the iPad where it needs to be, but they also sent me this stand to test out to see how I felt about it and how it worked for my illustration needs. Today we're going to be talking about this stand, some of the benefits and features of it, and whether it might be right for you. So let's get into it. So really, I've been walking around the house with this stand for about 2 weeks now. As you can see, this bad boy will hang on to your iPad Pro. It's got 88 magnets in this, so it's not really going to go anywhere. Now, if you start shaking this around, it would come off, but it really holds your iPad on there. And that's one thing that I really appreciate about this. But as I tested it out, there were a lot of things that came to mind, and I used it in a few different ways. I really like this stand. Let's just get that out in the open. So this is high quality construction. The nice thing about this stand is it's nice and firm. It's one of the things that I like most about it, is because it's not going to flop around on you. It folds up. It matches my iPad. It's the space gray color. It's really nice looking. And it has a nice rubber mat here. Again, like I said, it's got 88 magnets in this bad boy, so your iPad is going to stay put if you're illustrating with it. It has a non-slip rubber bottom, so it's not going to be sliding around all over your desk. And as you can see, it goes 360 degrees. So it can be vertical, horizontal. You can really position this how you want it to be on your desktop or how you need to use it for working. And if you need to loosen up the screws, I know that you can get into these joints here and you can loosen up those screws. We like that sturdy construction though. Another thing that I appreciate about the Kuxiu X33 is that it's stylish. It looks good on your desk and it's very minimal. That's kind of one of the things that I really enjoy about these. It's not taking up a bunch of space. You can also take this bad boy with you. So one thing that I love about this is you can fold it up, you can throw it in a backpack, and off you go. Now you can also do this with their folding arm, but it's a lot easier to do with this stand. This really is kind of the go-to stand that you can take with you anywhere. I see this being really great for students and artists alike. For college students, this is probably the perfect solution if they're operating on an iPad Pro. I do really enjoy actually using my iPads to type out newsletters and things. You can connect your iPad Pro to a keyboard and use this just like you might like a laptop. There are two sizes to the stand. There is one for your 11-inch iPad Pro or your 12.9-inch iPad Pro. The retail price is $89.99, but I have seen them on sale as of this recording for $79.99 on Amazon. And I will leave a link down below for the X33 so you can check it out too. One thing that is the most important feature actually of this portable stand is that these stands really do dissipate heat from the iPad. I've been really putting my iPad through the paces this year and it gets really hot. And if it's on the foam pad, which I used to use if I was sitting on the couch, it would get really hot, so hot that at times it would shut me out of an application. It made me really nervous because the iPad is so important to my process for illustrating. So these stands are really great at dissipating the heat and not holding it in. As I was testing this out, I really enjoyed being able to take this mobile stand and actually go work on the couch and watch TV and do some illustration work, or to type and do some writing while I was watching television. Overall, I really have enjoyed using this. I will continue to use it. It's just part of my arsenal of tools to illustrate with, and I can't imagine now actually not having it. It sure beats the foam pad that I was using before I embarked on a new stand. If you thought this video was useful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're so inclined. If you have the X33 and you love it too, leave me a comment down below. And if you are looking to get your own X33, check out the link down below in the description. Happy illustrating and stay creative out there.